Look, I'm sorry, I didn't want to be a jerk, but, you're making less than no sense right now. Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it. Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about? Clover looked away. The 4-leaf clover was still in her hand. She stared at it for a long time, and then finally spoke. You promise you won't tell anyone? Cross my heart. Really? 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 Really?
Seriously?
I can trust you, right? Come on. Trust wasn't part of the 4-leaf clover thing, was it? Okay, of course you can. Clover slipped the 4-leaf clover into her pocket. Her eyes still red from crying. Oh god. She looked up at Junpei. Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what happened on this ship 9 years ago. Wait. On this ship? Yeah, this ship. He was entirely lost. He had 1,000 questions, but it was probably best, he thought, to save them until Clover had finished. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Something about communicating through these fields that you can't see. Fields that you can't see. Oh, that sounds very familiar.
Oh yeah.
He'd heard something like this before. Clover nodded. Like, think about this. She pointed at the operating table. On top of it was, oh god, this music. On top of it was a somewhat mismatched medical mannequin whose parts had been swapped with another mannequin. This is John, right? But is he really John? Huh? All Junpei could think all Junpei could think was, he has finally completely lost him.
Ha!
Isn't this like Lock Socks? Ooh. Or the ship of Theseus? Oh man, this girl's getting all philosophical on us. Junpei grew even more confused. He never heard of either of those things, although they sounded smart. You serious? You don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes? Junpei shook his head. Clover laughed. Okay, well, pay attention then. This is how Lock Socks works. Lol. Let's say I got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks. One of them gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei? Huh. What do you think we should say?
If it's did she say it's his favorite pair of socks?
Yes.
Oh yeah, patch it up.
Alright. Smart. Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close up the hole. But what if another hole opens? I'd add another patch, I suppose. What if another hole opened after that? Another patch, I guess?
Breaking my balls, Clover.
Well, let's say you keep adding new patches until eventually the original cloth and socks is totally gone. Now it's totally different. Once you get to that point, can you really say that they're the same socks you started with? That's tough. Junpei crossed his arms. So that's the Lock Socks thing? Yeah, in a nutshell. The ship of Theseus is a lot like it. The ship of Theseus, if you keep fixing the damaged parts of the ship, eventually ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that the ship is the ship of Theseus that you started with? And what if you what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then which ship would be the real ship of Theseus? The one you repaired or the one you built with all the original parts? It was an interesting question. Clover could see Junpei was intrigued. Hey, do you think it's the same? Well, what's the same? These guys. Is this John? Or is it Lucy now? Junpei looked at the operating table once more. A mannequin full of body parts from a different body. Clover had been right. It was like Lock Socks and Ship Theseus. Man, I will stop stuttering. The parts of the body that holds a person's identity is the head. I'm sorry, it's just really cold here. That's why I'm stuttering on. Of course, for many hundreds of years, conventional wisdom had held a man's identity residing in his heart. Or held that residing in his heart. Or any of the number of original organs. Oh, internal organs. See, I can't even read today. So John's head and heart were both his, but apart from that, a single arm, the rest of his body had once been Lucy's. Was that mannequin really John? Oh, we're just like these mannequins. She looked at Junpei again. Think about it. The cells in her body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once. Or maybe part of your right side is made of food of cow you ate. Oh God, don't even say that. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made up from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields that can't be seen with the naked eye. The silence was broken by 7. No, 7! What are you doing?
Hey! Quit screwing around in here! You two bastards!
7's head appeared in the doorway. I see his whole body. What are you talking
I see him standing right next to Clover. I don't know what you're talking about.
He was not happy.
How long are you gonna make me wait? We don't have time to screw around. And I'm scared out there by myself.
Junpei, oh my God, did I hiccup and cough? What the fuck? Junpei and Clover looked at each other. Clover looked at Junpei as if to say there was more she wanted to tell him. She shook her head. Whatever she had to tell him, she didn't want to tell him in front of 7. No! Leave, 7, get out of here right now, man. 7 seemed to catch on.
Oh, what you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting here?
Who said it was a tryst? No, it wasn't. We were just playing with the mannequin.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
How old is Clover supposed to be?
She's old enough. I think she's like 18. Maybe 18, maybe more. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. She just looks young. Moving a little bit too fast for an entirely innocent Clover headed toward the exit. Oh, to be entirely... Okay. Sorry, I read that wrong. 7 stared... Does that say stared or start? No, stared. Stared after her. Then turned to Junpei with an amused expression.
Playing with mannequins, huh? Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
You're a dick. Junpei dashed past him and traced close path out the door. Fuck, I'm hungry all of a sudden. With a short laugh, 7 followed. They stood looking at the door. Junpei took out the Jupiter key. Alright, I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
You don't need to keep asking. Just do it, alright?
Well, fine then. Now we know what happens, guys. We're gonna pause and we're gonna move on to what happens now. What? Okay. Okay. Oh, good thing I didn't skip this part. It looks like a face, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know. It looks like a crazy face.
Let's get going. Hey man, what's up with you? You're too serious. Okay. And now we just remember what happened here. My brother might be dead. I'm gonna be next. Clover had told me only a few minutes before that her brother was probably dead, and she was likely to follow him. But what could she have meant? How could she pretend to be happy after hearing something like that? And we'll be right, guys. We'll be right, guys. What are you talking
about? So later, see.
Boom. I've only had something to wash this down, you know. Oh fuck! I did press. Okay, guys. So we're going through door number 1 this time. It's the last of the doors that we have to go through. Main doors, that is. My choice is door 1. Okay. So. And we all know how Junpei cleverly disguised his choice.
Yeah, with his putting the actual number 6 in there and having the other numbers in his hand, right?
Yeah. Wait. Why couldn't I skip that? Why couldn't I skip that? Okay.
Which one?
That part where Lotus was just like that pig. Just wait and see. Oh, okay. But I couldn't skip that for some reason. Oh well. So we're going with Ace and we're going with Clover. What an interesting pair. Now that we know what happens with these two.
Oh yeah.
About to be very interesting. Like 7 knows how the Notary game works. It's crazy. So here we go, the 1 door. Okay, we're just gonna fast forward from this point on, no more skipping.
Fast forward. So how was that pizza?
Freaking good, man. Man, I was so hungry that you had no idea. Well, you probably do have an idea. I don't know why I say that sometimes. Okay, so the DAD's over there. Yes, so we did it. What is what? Oh my god, it's crazy. How they plan this game out? It's just crazy. Okay, you're in charge of this room. You go to the real house. Okay. This fucking music. Check out the nautical charts.
This is when Ace calls him on cheating, right?
Yes.
This is when I start thinking Ace was a little freaky.
Yeah. He is. The thing is, he's a very paranoid son of a bitch.
Yeah.
It is. Get the compass. I mean, a pocket watch. Guys, pay attention to this pocket watch. Maybe you guys like the, how do I say it? I can't think of the right adjective at this moment, but very important. That's huge part of the story right now.